all that 2020 class, they do.
Yeah, no,
They do.
honestly. Yeah.
They do.
I mean, if Mike McDaniel was the Chargers head coach, I think things
yeah.
would look
Oh, my
pretty
God.
nice for the Chargers right now, even with injuries. But you got the 2020 draft class of the 4 QBs that are really playing good. Burrow went to the Super Bowl last year. Tua looks great. Justin Herbert, we all know, social media quarterback, but I think he's great.
Mm-hmm.
And Jalen Hurts with the Eagles now, and they're 10-1. All those fan bases forever are going to argue about who's better because of how good all 4 of them are. I think you guys have the best one, but you might have the worst team of the 4.
All right, so quick question.
true.
I thought about it before. You got Hurts, you got Tua, you got Burrow, you got Herbert. You have all the organizations. Take that into account.
Yeah.
Who wins the first Super Bowl between the 4 of them?
Either
hard. I think it's gonna be Joe Burrow.
either Joe or Herb.
Okay.
Tua.
Tua, really?
I think Tua.
How about none?
Definitely
None
not
of them
Tua.
win Super Bowl. That'd be
Nah,
cool.
nah,
Just think
one-
their entire
nah.
career just
Nah,
no Super
one of
Bowls?
them will win a Super Bowl.
All right, I have it in order.
The way the Eagles are looking, remember that too.
I have it in order. So
And they have a top 6 pick right now.
Yes.
Fuck the Eagles.
throughout their whole careers,
Whole career. Who
Whole
gets
career.
the first
I
one?
think first one, Joe Burrow.
Who ends up with the most?
Joe Burrow.
You think this is gonna be like the Eli, Ben Roethlisberger, Philip Rivers class?
Potentially.
Oh my
Yeah, it
god.
has the potential of that. This has actually the potential of that 1984 class.
Oh, okay.
Elway,
Elway,
Marino, O'Brien, Jim Kelly,
Yeah. All
all those guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Which only Elway won a Super Bowl of those 4 guys I just named.
I think only Burrow's gonna win, and I think he.
Only Burrow?
I don't think
It's hard to
I
win
don't
the
think the
NFL.
Chargers, their organization. I mean, if they couldn't do it with Philip Rivers, I don't know, man.
True.
I feel like
I don't think Tua is good enough to win. Jalen Hurts has a shot.
Through 3 years, I'll say that Justin Herbert he's going to probably have more passing yards than Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck. He's going to pass him for the most passing yards in the first 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to have the most touchdowns in the first 3 years.
I think
if
he's
Patrick Mahomes
the,
played, he's probably number 1 on those lists, but
Yeah.
I think he's
he's
the best
definitely
one out of
number
those 4.
and he
Yeah.
has
But
93 touchdowns. I think the second highest is like 72, and that's Joe, but he missed like 8 games, so you can.
Yeah, I do think Herbert is the best. And
Who do you think gets first, though?
who do I think is the first?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go with Jalen because out of those 4 organizations, I trust Howie Roseman the most to build a Super Bowl contender because
That's
I've
what
seen
I'm
him
thinking.
do it. I don't. Chris Greer for the Dolphins took the number 3 pick that the Texans gave him and turned it into an insane amount of talent. Then he traded it to the Niners and got multiple firsts, and then got Tyreek, Waddle, Bradley Chubb with those picks.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows how to accumulate talent, and he's okay at drafting, so maybe. And I like Mike McDaniel a lot. As a Jet fan, I don't want to say they're going to win a Super Bowl, though, but they might eventually.
That's why I got Tua first.
Yeah,
because
I
the
just-
team
they
that
have
they're
such a
building
good
down
team,
there
and
is just.
I want to see him in
But
the
how-
playoffs. So.
I do want to
Yeah,
see him play a
facts.
playoff game.
But how long is like the Dolphins gonna like have this exact team?
Well, now that Tua is playing good, they have to pay him eventually.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
thing with all these guys. That's the problem with.
But that's Jalen.
Jalen Waddle is gonna have to get paid if he still plays up
Mhm.
to this level.
Yeah, Jalen's
Yeah,
definitely
he's
going
How
to
much
gonna
do
get
you
paid.
think Jalen Hurts is going to get paid, though?
They're talking about $50 million a year.
I think they're talking about extending him early though.
Yeah.
Well, they have to because he's the only one that wasn't a first round pick.
I want
do
to
you
see. Did he play? He played one playoff game, right?
He
Or
played last year against Tampa. Yeah.
He lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Yeah.
see how he does this year. if
With
he
the
can-
team they have now. Yeah.
who,
I-
Jalen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I for some reason
He lost to the
I'm not
Bucks
even
last year.
hating, but I just think he's gonna. I think he's gonna.
If it's the
Fly in
Niners,
the playoffs.
it's over for him.
I felt the same for Tua. I really want to see Tua really like. All right, he went through the adversity of getting the job. Now I want to see if he could really be that guy when it's time.
Well, when he was losing the job, Fitzpatrick was better than him. at that
Fitzpatrick?
point. Yeah, he was actually playing really
Well,
well.
you had
He's-
Flores. You had a completely different coaching staff around him.
True.
Now you have Mike McDaniel, who is all in on him. Apparently, designed like 700 plays.
You seen that?
and went through all of them with Tua to get his confidence back, which obviously it's working. 'Cause
Yes.
I think Mahomes is MVP, but if number 2, it's probably Tua.